If you are looking for a video on how to simply trade cryptocurrency futures on BingX, well, you are in the right place. So first thing to note for perpetual futures, there are different margin types you can use. There's isolated margin and cross margin. Unless you are a very experienced trader, I would recommend that you use isolated margin. The reason being, it's much easier to manage the liquidation and the risk management of the trade. It basically isolates individual trades from others, and you're not using your whole portfolio to provide margin and capital for your trading. So yeah, suggest to use isolated unless you are a very experienced trader. You'll then, of course, have leverage, which you can decide and choose up to 150x leverage, which you will very rarely use or need, and I highly suggest you don't use high leverage, again, unless you're an experienced trader and know what you're doing. And the other thing with regards to perpetual futures is the different order types. You've got limit order, market order, and trigger order, which is also known as a conditional order. So I'm going to talk you through those different three order types. But first up, let me show you, at the moment it's saying available balance 0. You can click on this icon here, which is the transfer icon, and you can see although we do have crypto in our futures wallet, at the moment it's sitting in the standard futures wallet. So we're going to want to go standard futures and put it into our perpetual futures, and you can see the USDT available in standard futures is none because it's in Bitcoin. So we can do it from the fund account and we'll put it into the perpetual futures. So we'll just transfer, not all of it, let's just say $100 for now, and we'll put it into our perpetual futures account, and now we have this $100 balance. So first up, limit order. Okay, so a limit order allows us to predetermine the entry price. We're not just getting in at the market price, we're entering a limit price, the price that we're happy to enter. And let's say that was 27,500, which is beneath where we are now. We could put 27,500. We're now looking at it in BTC, but under the perpetual futures contracts, you have the option to look at it by Bitcoin, by USDT, or by the nominal value. So we'll just put USDT for simplified terms. And let's say we wanted to put 50%, which is about $50. And the limit order price is 27,500. Again, that's the price we're happy to enter the trade. Unless Bitcoin comes down to 27,500, we don't enter. So we can press open long and confirm it, and it's going to end up in open orders. We will only open up this Bitcoin long position if the price comes down to 27,500. You can see at the moment we're 5x leveraged as well. And whilst we have that limit order open, we can actually add a take profit and a stop loss as well. We can easily add that by selecting take profit, stop loss, and putting in the prices that we want. Equally, we could have done that at the time of setting the order up as well. It's really your preference on what you do. But we don't want to open up this limit order, so I'm going to cancel that for now, so you can easily cancel the orders. Let's say we wanted to get into the market right away, which we can do easily with a market order. We could simply go, again, 50% using a $50 order, 5x leverage. And if I press open long now, which I'm going to, it's going to open up an order straight away. And that is now sitting in positions because it's a market order. This is a live active trade. To close that order, we've got some different options. We can limit close it, which is by, again, selecting a predetermined value. Again, this is what you can do using perpetual futures. So I can set in a close price that I'm happy with, and I can decide to close 100%, 25%, 50%, or any percentage of that position using that limit order price, or I can reverse it, so I can turn this long trade into a short trade. Perhaps I think, actually, I don't believe this is going long anymore. I don't believe it is going up. I believe it's going to go down, and I can reverse that position. but I just simply want to close it in a very small profit, 0.09%, market close, and it will close that trade for me. Done. No problems, no issues. Very, very simple. So that order has been closed. So that is perpetual futures limit and market. Trigger is allowing you to enter different order conditions, basically. So I can set up different trigger prices to go long or to go short. I'm going to make a more detailed video on this feature because it is more advanced, and for beginners I want to keep things simple to limit and market orders, but I will be making up a follow-up video focusing on trigger orders. So again, if you want to learn more in the future, do subscribe and have the bell turned on. So a very important part of the video, and this doesn't just apply to perpetual futures, it also applies to standard futures, but I want to talk about the risk, liquidations, something you need to be fully aware of when you're trading futures. Okay, so let me show you an example. Let's say we're doing a market order. We wanted to go, let's say, for example, maybe 15x leverage on this long here. It could be any leverage. You're going to get a liquidation price. Again, we'll enter with about 50%. And just make sure in the settings you have the setting to have order confirmation on. You want that selected. It's going to give you a confirmation. So we're going to go open long. And it's going to show you here the estimated liquidation price, which in this scenario is $26,088. What that means, when I go long, if the price comes down to $26,088, that is my liquidation price. My trade will be closed at that price. Now, because I'm using isolated margin, only that trade will be affected. You don't want to be liquidated in any case. Always, always, always set a stop loss ahead of that liquidation price. So I'm going to press confirm. You can see here the position value, and you will be able to see a liquidation price as well somewhere. I don't know why that's not displayed here. Maybe I need to expand it. I can move the liquidation price around to somewhere more important. Maybe if I move it here. I'm doing this a bit on the spot, as you can see. But yeah, now I'm displaying my liquidation price, which is $26,000 now and $83.90. I want to set a stop loss above that level because I'm going long. Okay, I've gone up. My liquidation is here. I want a stop loss to be here before that liquidation is here. So it's all down to your technical analysis, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to put my stop loss at $26,085, which is above that level. So I'm going to basically go stop loss. Okay, I'm going to put 20. So it says my liquidation price as well, I believe. Yeah, $26,083. I'm going to put my stop loss as $26,085. And I'm going to press all the Bitcoin of that trade and press confirm. And now I'm being protected. I'm protecting my stop loss with that. I'm protecting my liquidation price with that stop loss. If you had gone short, if you had bet on the price going down, you're going to want your stop loss to be beneath that stop loss, because the price you're betting on is going down. You want it to be before going to that stop loss too. So let me show you an example here. Let's close this trade, and let's say we went short. So we've got a market order and we want to basically open a short, which we can do in market. Again, we'll use about 50%. I'm going to go open short. It's going to give a liquidation price of $33,301. So what we want to do with this stop loss is have it beneath that liquidation price, because if the price goes up to liquidation, we want it to be stopped out before. So for example, maybe we want it at 33,000. Again, you can simply add a stop loss. I'm going to put 33,000. It's going to protect that liquidation price. You put the full amount in of the trade. Let's put it in here. Press confirm. and we can see that that stop loss is in play. I hope you found tons of value in this video. Please leave a comment and let me know if you did, or any questions you have. Share it with a friend or with your communities. Please like, please subscribe, hit that bell, and feel free to check out any one of these videos that pop up on screen before you go. And I'll see you again on another educational crypto trading or general crypto video on the channel. Thanks for joining me, guys. And last mention, if you want daily technical analysis, I do have another channel called 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗫. You can subscribe. There's a link down below for that, where I talk about daily Bitcoin, Ethereum, and altcoin price action and predictions. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.